Well, good morning and welcome to our Friday. I'm starting the vlog out of the house today. We're staying with friends at the moment. We just popped out to go to the shop. I've just committed the ultimate atrocity slash faux pas, helping to tidy up the enormous yoghurt pot. Nice, delicious, live, tasty yoghurt. What did I do? Well, 1 minute it was my hand, next minute it's hurtling towards the floor at a great velocity. Next minute it is everywhere. It's all up my legs. It's over the lovely slippers that they have kindly lent me to wear during my stay. Little teddy bear ones, white and fluffy. At least yoghurt is white. That was the saving grace. So I found myself unable to move because I was so covered in it myself that if I'd have walked anywhere, I'd have spread it more. So I had IB squatting down on one side, wiping my socks, pyjama legs and the teddy bear slippers, and the other side are lovely hostess cleaning the floor, and I'm just there with like the yoghurt pot in one hand with the yoghurt coming out of the bottom of it because the bottom is smashed, and a huge wodge of yoghurt in this hand, so I'm just like Anyway, so that was awkward. So anyway, we're nipping to the shop now. We want to get some supplies for our journey home later because we're travelling by Rede Expressos bus this evening back to Albuferia, but not till 6:10. So in the meantime, we're just going to grab a couple of supplies now to take with us in the coach so that if we get hungry during the stop, we can scoff it quick. And I'm going to buy some more yoghurt. Anyway, it's a beautiful, beautiful sunny day, as it generally is here in Portugal. I have got my woolly hat on, but I don't really need it, to be honest. I think a sun hat would have been more appropriate, but, you know, here's me. I just assumed, you know, early March, it's going to be cold. No, it isn't. Random load of mattresses going past. There's the drinking fountain that we drank out of yesterday. IB, my other half here, my invisible boyfriend, is going to show me the market because I missed seeing it yesterday because I was trying to get my vlog up and I missed getting out to the market and I really wanted to go. I just couldn't, but I am now, so yay. Apparently, I've just been told via my boyfriend from Cesar originally that it's a bit of a pared down market at the moment because we're out of tourist season, so there's not much of it at the moment compared to usual. Neat. Oh, loads of nuts and things. Nuts and lentils, pulses, fruit. Oh, look at these lovely big melons. So colourful, isn't it? Oh, favish. I love broad beans, actually. Some lovely cheeses here. We had some of these cheese from Cesar at his house the other day. I don't know if it was these exact ones, but they were delicious. And there's some lovely honey over there. We're kind of lamenting we don't have the suitcase space to take stuff home because there is some lovely looking honey over there. We had an enormous monkfish from this market the other day. There's some octopuses.
About the size of it.
Oh, was that a monkfish there?
Yeah, it's upside down. But
oh gosh, yeah, that's what we had for our dinner in a huge ricey stew, which was amazing.
This thing is like an eel, isn't it?
Yeah, it does look like an eel. I wonder if it's an eel.
It says it's very bony.
Very bony. Oh, okay. I'm coming to look at the giant pumpkins. What's that? Is that bay leaves, maybe? I think. Yeah. Oh, we're coming to the end of it. Back through the spirally hanging things. Oh, where's my boyfriend gone? I think I might have gone out of the wrong exit. I'll go back through. Oh, nice looking onions there. Oh yes, he's here. Walking back through the square again, past the drinking fountain, in the direction of the sea, but we're not going to the sea. There's the church. Oh, here it is. Meu supermercado. Basket. Right. I'm looking for yogurt. I'm wondering if something like this might do, maybe, for taking on the coach. I'm not sure what's in there. I'll have to ask, I think. Horror of horrors. It don't have any... Oh, it's natural, is that? All right, oh, okay. I don't know if that's any good or if it's going to be horrible. Well, I failed in my mission to get pre-made food in the supermarket to take on the bus. So I had a little cunning plan, which involved coming to this cafe and buying some to take with us later. And while we were here, of course, it seemed, you know, a shame to get a little coffee. Beautiful little spot and so peaceful at this time of the year. IB and I have been sitting here chatting. We've had a bit of a light bulb moment on our experiment with digital nomading because we've been spending so many hours working in the apartment before we've been getting out every day. It's like, it's almost a bit stressful to try and fit it all in, and then you're trying to get your afternoon out, and it has been lovely, but we just thought, why on earth are we sitting in the apartment working? Why aren't we going and sitting in a cafe working, or somewhere lovely where we can just come and sit and be in a different environment among different people and do some work that way? So yeah, we should have done that. We're nearly at the end of our stay now. Oh, it took us so long to realise. Mind you, it might not be practical. You just don't know what you're getting. It's a bit of a roulette, isn't it? It's like working on the train. It's a roulette. You never know if you're going to actually be able to get any work done or not. When you do, it feels like a bonus. Yeah. Anyway, the delicious coffees have been drunk and we're going to head back to our friend's house now. We've been taken out. We're on our way to a restaurant for some lunch. We've been playing tunes in the house, haven't we, Cesar? Yeah, all three of us.
There's a small beach down here or something.
Oh, look at that. It's absolutely gorgeous. The region. Ah, these cows are breed, apparently they're called limousine cows, and I was wondering if you could go for a ride in them, but apparently not. Named after a region. Aha, we're coming to the restaurant now. We're approaching the restaurant. Everyone's just gone in. I was waiting so I could film it. There's a starter on the table. IB is trying octopus salad. I'd like to be adventurous, but it's just beyond the border of my pescatarianism for me. So I'm holding out for some fish instead. Cesar's trying to persuade me to eat octopus.
Finest bit in the world.
Oh, no thank you. There's some goat's cheese there, some prosciutto and some cheese. I've been tucking into some olives. The food has come. Look, it's this huge thing. It's a portion enough for 2 people, but I'd say it's actually enough for a family of 4. It is. IB's digging in.
Help us out with some of this.
This is actually turbot, because I'm trying a bit of Cesar's turbot because I've never tried it before. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Really good.
What are these?
Would have never thought we'd have room for afters, but once it was proposed, we couldn't get the thought out of our minds, could we? No. Going for a pudding flan. Going for a coffee, a little tiny one. I'm going native. Well, that was absolutely delicious. Would recommend that place. I'll show you what it is. That's the one. For all 4 of us, the bill came to about €80, and we had a starter. We had really lush, big, plentiful main meals, and we also had desserts and coffees, and the boys had a pint of beer each, and we had a bottle of mineral water to share as well, me and my friend here. So it was good value, wasn't it?
You know, it does rise up at the end.
The sea is really rough today. It's a lot later now. We've actually been at the primary school where our friend's little boy goes, and we've been waiting to collect him and meeting the teachers and things, which has been very nice. But look at these flipping waves now. So we've all come down in the car to just have a little final walk before we head off on the bus. I get to see these flowers one more time. I really like them. So delicate. We've just come along the path a little way. I just can't get over these waves. They just keep coming. Massive. Cesar was telling us earlier about the water seams in the ground, and they just sort of coming out of the cliff, presuming that's one of them. He says that sometimes people wash themselves off in it after they get out of the sea. I love the very stratificated, I don't actually know the word, for all these layers here anyway, condensed down over the passing of time and then worn away. Makes these amazing shapes. It almost looks like rotting wood, doesn't it? But I can assure you it's stone. Check these out then, look at those. What the heck is that? It looks like eggs. No, somebody's got to put that there for a laugh, surely. Is it the booby trap? Okay, I'm scared. Yeah, look. It's a big egg though, isn't it? I wonder what the egg was originally. The grain on this rock though. I love getting in close and having a really good look at it all. Looks like a teeny tiny bird that's been running through the sand. Just stopping a minute to watch the waves through these rocks here. Oh, here it comes. Whoosh. Oh, sugar. That's coming pretty quick. Oh my goodness. I'm actually wearing new boots and I don't think they're like seat-proof because they got zips up the side, so I'm trying not to... Oh my god, there's waves. Oh my gosh, they're terrifyingly huge. You just hear the continuous roar right now from that sea. I could stop and just look at this all day. The patterns and the swirls. I keep looking over and just seeing these sheer walls of water heading towards me. It's a bit disconcerting. Got to be, look at that one! Ah! Oh, blinking heck. Oh, cripes. It's happening again. You know, like you get freakishly big waves on a beach sometimes. Well, this is on another level. You think you've got quite a lot of leeway, but no, apparently not. I won't get lost. Look, I can follow their footprints. You can tell the nearly 4-year-olds' footprints apart because they meander a lot more than the adults' ones. The adults' ones are mostly a straight line.
Here she goes. Imo's going for the marathon sand slide.
This is a bit scary, actually.
Here she is. Here she is. Hang on, let's just see. This is the cliff she's going to traverse. Go on then. Talk about white horses.
I know, I just can't get over these waves. Is this like everyday occurrence for you here? Is this like, oh, the waves just being normal again? So as we were saying, well, he does spear fishing, but he wouldn't do it in this, he says. Can't say, but oh, it's going, it's going, it's going, God, blinking heck. Right, we're going for another one. That was a bit scary the last time I did it. I won't lie, I did not need to exaggerate that for the camera. It was genuinely a bit scary. And I'm risking the camera now. I was like, oh god. I should switch to a GoPro. We've come almost to the end of this portion now. The waves are still as crazy as ever. There are plenty of little caves. Oh, I see water dripping down into that one. I'm keeping away from the cliff though, just in case. Oh, here it comes again, whooshing up the gully. The ones at the back are just, oh my goodness. It's like some kind of, I don't know, fountain display or something. I haven't seen such astonishing waves, possibly, ever. Oh my goodness me. It's like, look at that wall of water over there again now. Oh. Cesar tells me the name of this beach is Samoqueira. It's like misty in the air, and I think it's a fine spray of mist coming off those waves, you know. Wouldn't surprise me at all. It's making everything look kind of a bit milky. You see that cave there as well? I just absolutely love the jaggy edges and all the different directions that these lines are going in, all sort of in parallel to each other. IB's back playing the going down the sandbank game with the little boy again now. I think he quite likes it, you know. IB, I mean. I can cope with them when they're this high. Ooh. Well, I just about. Still a bit of a shock when you go, because you don't know, you can't quite predict when it's gonna collapse. Whoa, it's coming! Oh, I'm definitely gonna move. I try to hold my nerve, but no. I don't want these boots soaked. I saved the camera. I saved the camera with these expensive zoom lens. That's the main thing. Oh my good God. Okay. Oh my gosh, I got sand all over my zoom lens. I don't know if you realise that, I just fell flat on my face whilst trying to run away from the sea, but it was too late. As you can see, water up to the knees on the old trousers, water in the shoes. Oh, I think my hand's alright, scratched it a bit, but it's only on the sand. Camera bag, sanded. Oh dear God. Right, give me a minute. Naughty flipping waves. I've gone off them now. I've got all sand jammed into my massive zoom lens, into crevices that I don't think they're supposed to have sand jammed into. Seems to still be working though, so that's okay. Oh my gosh. Right, sorry we're a bit zoomed in. The non-zoomy lens. I present to you my wide angle lens. I was almost tempted not to bother putting the cap on as well to get it out quick. Glad I did now. Well, actually IB did it for me. That's in the back. It's because, right, I went flat on my face, but I had one arm out and the other arm was out with obviously holding this camera, so that was as up in the air as I could get it. But I had to get up blooming quick because the water was already whooshing up, and there I was facing this way, facing the cliff, with the water rushing up my trouser legs while I was horizontal on the floor. So you can imagine I had a bit of a scramble to get up. Oh my goodness, right. I need to do some sorting out. I still haven't done it. It's a bit surprising when you suddenly find yourself on the floor face down, isn't it? At any time. Luckily the sand was quite soft and it cushioned my blow a bit.
Wouldn't be the first time.
I was just all recovered, just telling everyone what happened. And,
what a surprise!
Well no, I'm just telling them, I just found it. Like my grinding.
That's plenty of evidence.
Oh no, it's in the charging hole.
Well, there you
There's going to be 2 phones out of action.
You'll have to suck that out
Oh,
and then spit it out.
Goodness sake. Oh, I'll have to I'll wait for it to dry out. Oh no. I think I'd better get off this beach before I have any more little accidents. We're just leaving Porto Covo now. I've made another faux pas. I had no idea we had actual seat numbers designated. I should have known really, because I have seen it in somebody's vlog. Frugal Travellers actually. So I should have known, but I forgot. So we got unceremoniously booted out of our seats by some, well, very polite people, to be honest, to be fair. So yeah, they're now in the right seats. And we're leaving this beautiful place and heading back to Albuferia. Sun is set. I think we're coming to Lagos now. We're due to get there in about 10 minutes. So a bit of time has passed. We've changed bus actually. We had a half an hour break between buses. We're here in Lagos. We haven't left yet. We went to a bar, didn't we? Yeah. He had a beer and I had a Coke and had a wee. And now we're back on the next bus, which we're going to be on for about an hour and a quarter. So it'll get us back to Albuferia for about 9:45 p.m. I'm not sure if that last shot of me was out of focus, but if it was, it's because my lens got knocked into manual focus and I didn't realise. Must have been in the incident in the sea earlier. Well, we're back in our apartment at Albuferia. It's about 10:20. We just got in. The first thing we did was put a washing machine load on, because honestly we are so out of clothes. Bus ride was pretty pleasant really, I can't complain. I did try to edit, but I had to put my laptop away straight away because I was just feeling so travel sick. Trying to do that was a bit kind of twisty turny and bumpy, and yeah, editing was not happening on that bus. But anyway, we're back now and we're quite glad to be back. It's been a long day. But thank you so much for watching this video. Please give it a like if you happen to like it. If you'd like to watch more videos from me and you're new here, do feel free to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell down below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!